Bill here again, and as usual, if you're over age 30 or have a respiratory, cardiac, or orthopedic condition, please consult a physician before starting exercise routine. What I'm going to talk about today does not strictly fit it within the improvised exercise things I've been talking about in regards to continuing routine during the pandemic. I'm calling this why I prefer minimal cardio. In my case, I prefer minimal cardio for about 2 or 3 reasons. I am not trying to be an endurance athlete, so I don't need the levels of endurance that somebody who does, say, triathlons, even mini triathlons, competitive swimming, competitive running. I train legs fairly heavily and aggressively when I lift, and even with the current situation, as aggressive as I really can doing squats, leg curls, and extensions at home. And I'm not trying to lose weight. And even there, I don't feel you need to do a huge amount of cardio, maybe a little bit more than the minimal. And for example, my basic cardio routine is 10 minutes, 3 days a week on the days I don't do resistance training. It's 10 minutes, 2.5 minutes brisk walk, 5 minutes steady run, 2.5 minutes brisk walk, and whenever I'm at home, I basically go out the front door and at the halfway point, turn around. And that just serves my purposes of getting a little bit of cardiopulmonary stimulation on days when I'm not doing resistance training. Now, it would be different for those people who might have different goals than I do, such as if they were an endurance athlete, they would probably need to be doing less resistance training than I do, and significantly more cardio training. For example, if they're primarily a runner, they are probably going to want to do much more than this 10 minutes 3 times a week. One adjustment I would suggest for people like that is that on the days they do a running day, that would not be a good day to do legs as well, because that would just probably predispose to potential overuse type injuries. Also, I'd say if somebody is doing cardio as part of a weight loss routine, even there I would say you don't have to get into a great volume of exercise. I would probably prefer to focus more on resistance training, because as you build muscle mass and strength, your metabolism will improve and you will start to burn more calories even at rest. There, I would say even something as modest as, say, 20 minutes or so, 3 to 4 times a week, should serve very well for those purposes. And now also, one other little variation, as people who do triathlons, 2 of the 3 things they do, biking and running, focus heavily on the legs. But say if somebody is doing triathlon training, and for example, or they're a competitive swimmer, just the flip side of that is, in swimming, a lot of your stressors are more upper body, shoulders, arms, upper back. And of course, on a day like that, you would not want to do upper body resistance training in order to avoid any potentially overuse type injuries. And that's it for the day. Take care, stay healthy.